Hello, Five Litchfields. You've got a great name. My name is David Litchfield, and I believe they tell me that your class is named after me. The reason I'm contacting you today is because you recently sent me some amazing letters and some amazing artwork. Look at that, amazing. How cool is that? So much cool artwork and so much cool writing. You're a very talented bunch. What I want to do is I want to answer as many of your questions as I possibly can in a very short period of time. Let's go. My name is Max. I like your books. Oh, thank you, Max. I like the book on the piano, and it is amazing. And I am in 5 Litchfield. Well, that is incredible, Max. Thank you so much. And look at this amazing drawing that Max did. What a cool house. To David, my name is Kai. That is a cool name. I love to draw, but I'm not good yet. Oh, Kai, that's not very good to hear. I'm sure you're a very good artist. All I can suggest is you try and draw as much as possible. Draw every day, because that's how you get good at things. And then maybe one day someone will pay you money to draw like they do me, which is something I still can't get my head around. Dear David Litchfield, my name is Sienna. I like to draw animals, especially cats, tigers, cheetahs, kittens, jaguars, dogs, puppies, and leopards. They are some very, very cool animals to draw. Maybe some of those animals can turn up in Bear's band in the future, maybe. I don't know, what would a leopard play? I have to think about that. Dear Mr. David Litchfield, Sophie Ann, that's a very pretty name. My favourite sport is football. Mine too. How did you get the passion of drawing? Oh, that is a very good question. So I got the passion from drawing when I was very young. I used to make comics for my brother and sister. I used to draw everywhere. Sometimes I used to draw on like things I wasn't allowed to draw on, like other books or like the wallpaper, which I don't recommend you doing because I got into so much trouble. But yeah, I got the passion for drawing very, very young. And it was my favourite thing to do at school, and I loved art class, and basically I wanted my whole life to be like art class. It took me a long time for that to happen, but now that it has, I'm loving life and it's amazing, and I still can't believe it. Hello, Dolly Holiday. You've sent me a lot of questions. I'm going to try and pick one. What other books have you written after The Bear and the Piano? So I have written I've written 4 books, but I've illustrated. I think I'm on book number 14 now, which I've illustrated. But yeah, I'm on my 4th author illustrator books, so it's The Bear and the Piano, Grandad Secret Giant, The Bear, the Piano, the Dog and the Fiddle, and the next one is going to come out next year, and I will give you a clue as to what it's about. Well, in fact, no, I won't. I'm just going to tell you it's about aliens. This is from Lexi. I really enjoyed your book, The Bear and the Piano. I liked it because you joined 2 very odd things and mixed them together, and it's very unique, and that's why I like it. That is perfect. That's exactly why I like it too, because the bear comes from the big, wild forest, and he's big and grisly and scary, and then the piano comes from a very kind of cultured and delicate and kind of lovely sounding kind of world, and yeah, putting those 2 together, 2 things that shouldn't go together, really created something special. And that's I think that's one of the secrets, is to bring 2 things that shouldn't go together and make it work. Hi, my name is Demi, and you have made me a big fan of your work. When I read your book, The Bear and the Piano, which is very, very sad. Oh, well, I guess it is quite sad. There's some sad moments in it, but I like to think that overall the bear is happy and all his friends are happy, especially at the end when they come back together. But thank you, Demi. Hello, Samuel. I am in 5 Litchfield. Woo! I love your drawings. My favourite thing to draw is a demon. Whoa. Actually, demons are quite cool to draw. I like them because they are challenging and hard to draw, and I like to be challenged. I like your attitudes, Samuel. I like your attitudes. Draw. You don't just do everything for fun. Sometimes it's fun to be challenged as well. My name is Emily. Hello, Emily. Hi. My favourite thing to draw are pigs. Interesting. Landscapes and lots more. Awesome. Wow, your book, The Bear and the Piano, is probably my favourite book I've ever read. That's incredible. Wow. Thank you very much, Emily. Now, I've got a few questions to ask you. First, why did you use a bear? So like bears are quite interesting for me really, because they're kind of big and scary, and like if I saw one in this room right now, I would be terrified. But at the same time, they're sort of quite cuddly, and there's something quite comforting about a bear. All had teddy bears when we were little, maybe some of us still do. I know I do. So I thought that was quite a nice animal to use for this story. Dear David Litchfield, my name is Isla, and I love to draw flowers. Flowers are pretty good to draw. How long does it take to write a book? So writing for me is the tricky part. I find writing really tricky. I love to draw. Drawing I could do really quickly, and I love it. Whereas the writing bit, I always seem to leave it till the end. So it can take me a long time. But overall, like doing all of the work involved in making a book, so from the sketching to the drawing to the painting to the mixing it all up on computers and then the writing, it can take me about between 3 and 6 months. Thank you, Isla. Hello, Mr. Litchfield. My name is Connor. Hello, Connor. I can't wait to read your new book. Hopefully, it is better than The Bear and the Piano. Or, I don't know, I do like The Bear and the Piano. Hopefully, you'll think the new one is better. Connor, let me know. Dear David Litchfield, my name is Kyle. Why do you like drawing cities and buildings? Is it that they have loads of detail, or that there's lots of them? Yes, I love drawing cities. I find cities a very challenging thing to draw. And as we said earlier, that's quite a good thing to challenge yourself. So yeah, I like drawing cities. And also you can just kind of go crazy with lights and kind of make them look all kind of sparkly and beautiful. So yeah, I really like cities. There seems to be a city. You're right, there's a city in every one of my books. I think pretty much in all of my books there seems to be a city cropping up somewhere, because I just like drawing cities. Hello, my name is Holly. Hello, Holly. Look at that cool drawing Holly did. Wow. Why do you draw pictures of landscapes normally? I don't know, I just find it quite enjoyable to draw landscapes and have this kind of vast expanse of land and city and all these different characters. I kind of like to get lost in drawing those big pictures like that. Dear David, hello, my name is Marcy. Hello, Marcy. I actually have a passion for drawing too, and I can tell. Look how cool that is. Oh, I want to live there. That's amazing. And what age did you know you could draw? What age did I know I could draw? I can't remember. I was very, very young, and I used to draw Star Wars characters, and I don't know, it's just something that I enjoyed doing. My mum used to bring home from work, she probably wasn't allowed, so don't tell anyone this, but she used to bring home like blank paper from her work, because we didn't have much, we didn't have many toys, or we didn't have many computer games, or, you know, I don't think we even had like a proper TV until I was a bit older. But she used to bring me loads and loads of blank paper, and I used to just make comics and make drawings and make up characters and stuff. Must have been about 4 or 5 when I first started to realise that I really enjoyed drawing, but it wasn't until I was a lot older that I realised I could actually do it as a job. Well, I hope you liked my letter. I loved your letter. Thank you very much, Marcy. My name is called Brody. Hello, Brody. When did you start your career? Officially, I didn't start becoming a professional illustrator just over 3 years ago, when I started working on The Bear and the Piano. That was the first ever book I'd ever made. I'd never made a book before The Bear and the Piano. Before then, I was actually a teacher. Well, kind of a teacher. I taught at a college where I was teaching drawing and art and design and things. Dear David L, my name is Brooke. In our class, we do lots of work on you and your illustrations. Wow, that's incredible. I would never have dreamed that that would happen when I was growing up. Why did you choose A Bear and a Piano and not something like A Boy and the Train? That is an amazing question. Well, the idea came from when I was sketching my sketchbook. I don't think I have the actual sketchbook here, but I was sketching in my sketchbook and I drew this picture, really, really quick, scruffy picture of a bear. And I wasn't really thinking about what I was drawing. I was just drawing, because that's something that I like to do at least every day, just sort of doodle. And I drew this picture of a bear, and the bear was playing the piano. And after I finished looking at it, I looked at it, I was like, that would be a really cool story. And so that's where the idea came from. My name is Madison. Madison likes drawing emojis. That's pretty cool. Okay, what gave you the passion to draw? And what gave you the idea for The Bear and the Piano? Now, I have just answered those questions. However, I do want to show everyone Madison's cool drawings. She clearly does like drawing. And who is that, Madison? Is that you? Dear Mr. Litchfield, my name is George. I have a son called George. I like that name. I love your book, The Bear and the Piano, because most bears in the world are really nasty. Well, okay. But in the book, The Bear and the Piano, there is a lovely bear playing wonderful music. Absolutely. Maybe it's the music that like calms the bear down. Maybe that's what makes him so lovely and calm compared to all the other scary bears. Thank you, George. Hello, my name is Lewis. Lewis says some very, very sweet words and also says, I'm really looking forward to your next book. So that's pretty cool. So there's The Bear and the Piano, The Dog and the Fiddle is out now, and tell me what you think. And also, look at that. That's so cool. I love that car. Well done. My name is Katrina. Hello, Katrina. I love to draw the first few weird things that pop into my brain. That is spot on. That's exactly how The Bear and the Piano started. I just drew it out of my brain. And the whole story came from there. And now it's like, it's a book that's gone all around the world. All from that one weird sketch. There's a bit weird is cool. Okay, this one is from James W. Okay, so James W, you have drawn me some cool sharks and giraffes. And thank you for saying all the way through your book, I was smiling. That is exactly why I make these books. My name is Grace. And I really love drawing cats. Awesome thing to draw. In my class, we have all set each other a challenge of drawing a day. Well, that is a brilliant challenge. That's a challenge I set myself not that long ago, and I did a drawing every single day for a whole year and put it on the internet, and everyone went crazy. My name is Caitlin. Caitlin, look, that's you that's you playing your piano. That's amazing. Well done. I really like your book, The Bear and the Piano. It's quite emotional, and I like the way you put a twist at the end. Well, thank you very much. And yeah, I like the fact that it's a little bit emotional and you can kind of get swept away in it. So thank you very much. I'm glad you noticed that. Thank you, Kate. This is from Jamie Johnson, another great artist. Look at that. My favorite thing to draw is a car because I find it hard. I don't give up and give it a try again, which is a brilliant, brilliant attitude to have, Jamie Johnson. Thank you very much. Hello, David. Hello. My name is Travis. I love to draw funny pictures and my very own superheroes. How cool is that? My best one is called Toe Crunch. Is that right? It looks incredibly cool. I love that. That's amazing. Well done. Here he is. Look, he's kicking someone in the stomach. If he's not called Toe Crunch, then I think he should be, because that's a really cool one. Hello, my name is Anna. That's my sister's name. That's a very cool name. I love to draw hot chocolates and cherry trees. I can tell, look at all those incredible cherry trees and hot chocolates and a bear playing the piano. They are incredible things to draw. What is your favorite thing to draw or illustrate? That's very good question. It changes a lot. So when I was drawing the bear and the piano, I love drawing bears and I love drawing pianos. And then by the end of it, I got a little bit tired of drawing those. But in the next book, I was drawing a giant all the time, and I love drawing giants. And then I got a little bit tired of those. And at the moment, I'm making a book all about aliens. So I'm really enjoying drawing aliens. And hopefully I won't get too tired of those, but I probably will. My name is Tia. Hello. I would really like to know, who is your favorite character? Well, out of all the books that I've made, my favorite character is, I really like the giant from Grandad's Secret Giant, because he's really friendly and he's really shy and he's really kind, even though everyone thinks he's really scary and kind of run away from him. But in fact, when they get to know him, they work out that he's actually a really nice guy. So yeah, I think the giant is my favourite character that I've drawn so far. Also, cool bear. My name is Finley. Hello, Finley. Finley asks, why is in your book, is it a bear and not a human? Well, I think, Finley, if it was a human, it wouldn't be that interesting a story, and because, you know, lots of humans do play piano, even though it's an incredible thing to do to play piano. But I think it's even more incredible when it's a bear who can play a piano. Like, a bear shouldn't be able to play a piano. It's got big kind of massive paws and claws and stuff, and playing a piano will be really difficult for a bear, but the bear loves to play the piano so much that he just practices and makes it work, even though he's got claws instead of hands. So yeah, that's why I chose a bear and not a human. Thank you. Dear David, my name is Adam. Hello, Adam. Look at that. Adam loves to draw too. I hope to write books too. Well, Adam, just keep writing and keep drawing, and do it every day and get really good at it, and then just send it out, And who knows, maybe one day your books will appear in shops too, and that is a great feeling, I can tell you. Right, okay, I think that is everyone spoken to from your lovely class. If I have missed anyone out, please get in contact with me, and I will try and find your letter in this big pile, and I'll try and answer a question. But it's been great talking to you, it's been great reading your questions and looking at your amazing art. Thank you very much, and hopefully I'll come and see you soon. Cheers, bye-bye.